Hey guys, welcome back to the Book Nook Corner. It's Courtney. I'm sorry for the huge glare on my glasses. I don't really know why that's a thing right now. It is like weirdly sunny, but not sunny, but like ready to storm type of situation. So yes, but today we are here to talk about my current favorites. I have been meaning to do this video for so long. Like, I have a list, like an ongoing list that I add to all the time of video ideas, and this has been like at the top for quite a while. This is kind of just like all of my current favorites / cozy essentials that just make me happy, that I use all the time currently, if that makes sense. So we'll just kind of go through everything, like, I don't know, very random. I'm gonna show some kind of random stuff, but I'm just gonna show you my current favorite e-readers currently.
How many times can I say current?
First things first, we are going to talk about my watches. So I have my Samsung Galaxy, I don't know what, 7. I think it's whatever. I don't know how to show you this. I'll try to do a better view. And then this is my husband's old iPhone iWatch that I took over, and it's hooked to all of, well, my main iPhone that I use, which is not like my main phone, but I use it here at home. I can go through emails on here, get notifications still. It's a fun time. Can check my heart rate, the time, whatever it be. I just think it's fun as like a little accessory to use. Then I'm going to go through my current favorite e-readers right now. And I just kind of redid these. I'm reading books on all of them for the most part. Maybe not like daily, but like definitely weekly. So first we have my Kobo Libra Color, which I just redecorated. You guys saw this in a video the other day. This is my stylus, my Meta Pen stylus, as well as this cute little keychain, and then the cute little screensaver that I did make on Canva. This is Miko Illustrations, I think is what it's called. Then I have my Kobo Clara black and white. I love these little kitties. They're like my new favorite thing. I've been putting them like literally on everything. They're so freaking cute. So I am adoring this decor. And then obviously the little cover there. I think it's so cute, and these make me so happy to use them. And then I have my Kobo Libra black and white that I did just redecorate in my Kobo refresh video on Wednesday. And then I have this little bow kind of keychain or charm, whatever you want to call it. And then my new background screensaver. I think I'm going to take all of these stickers off and just leave the ones that are over here, or potentially take them all off. I haven't really made up my mind yet, but I love this little kitten. She's so cute. Look at her. My childhood cat looked just like that, except she was like shorter hair. Then we have my Kobo Clara Color. So this is kind of more of like a blue theme, and I just think that this is so freaking cute. Here is the screensaver that I did. Look, adorable! Oh my gosh, I love this. And the fact that it's actually in color. Then we have my Kindle Oasis, or one of my Kindle Oasises. I just recently added all of this decor and all of the things on it, the pop sockets and the little kitty. And then I did this Courtney's Kindle background screensaver thing yesterday. Then we have my Kindle Matcha Green Basic. And I have the cute little ribbon charm with this little pink kitty. It is my Melody themed and just kind of cutesy kawaii stuff. And then here's the little screensaver with Dire Bound on there. So cute. Then we have my OG Kindle Oasis. This is honestly probably my favorite decor. I don't know what it is about this. I just absolutely love it. I love these two little kittens. I love this sticker, like just so cute. I put this little gray kitty on there, and this doesn't have anything special because it still has ads on it. Then we have my OG Kindle Basic, and this is the Patreon Kindle insert that I gave to all my patrons. I didn't print it out the correct size, so hence why I had to put another paper underneath there. But I just thought this was so cute. It's like jelly cats galore. I love this. And then another little pink kitty, and then the little background screensaver that I made. So those are my kind of currently favorites, Kindles and Kobos. Then we have my Samsung tabs. So my husband got this for me for my Christmas present / anniversary present from my husband this year. And this is a Samsung Galaxy Tab. I think it's the A9 Plus, something like that. I absolutely love this decor. I did have it really dark and kind of moody, broody, Fourth Wing inspired, kind of more like Onyx Storm inspired, and it was just like too dark and depressing, so I decided to change it and make it super girly and cute. And I have this little bear keychain on there. I have a stylus pen, and I just adore this. I watch Crunchyroll on it, I watch YouTube, I watch Netflix. I need to start editing videos. I do play Great Coffee or Good Coffee, Great Coffee on here. Love that game. That is another thing I could add to this list. The Good Coffee, Great Coffee game, like, it's so fun. Absolutely love it. Then I have my Samsung Tab, A7 Lite tab, I should say, and I completely, whoops, that's flipped up, completely redid the decor of this as well. And I love this. It's so pretty and girly and cutesy. I would like to get a completely clear case. I did not realize when I bought this that it was like the frosted clear. So yeah, I've been using this a lot lately, mainly to watch Netflix and Crunchyroll anime. Next, we have both of my gaming apparatuses. So I have my Switch Lite. I just recently actually redecorated this in a YouTube video. I do play Palia mainly on here. Palia. I think you say Palia. I play Palia and a couple other games. I can turn it on and show you guys. But I just adore this little thing. It's so light, Switch Lite, and it's just easy, portable. It holds battery really good. And then I recently took over my husband's older 3DS. These are quite a few years old. I would say at least 6 or 7 years old. And I kind of redecorated it. And I actually have some more stuff coming from Amazon to add to it, change it up a little bit. I will be putting this in my currently filming vlog, reading vlog. I will be, redecorating this and redoing it. So I'm excited about that. I wish it wasn't orange. I wish it was pink, of course, but it is what it is. So we're gonna just see what we can do, how we can redecorate it. I will show you the games that this has. It just kind of has what my husband had, and I could mod it, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that because I don't actually know. And then it does have a stylus and a case. I just need to find it. And that has all the other games in it as well. So I just currently need to find that. Then we have my two little ridiculous pouches that pretty much go everywhere with me. I've been using these a lot, especially when I'm up here in my lady room. So we'll go through this one first, which just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
What is even happening with this right now?
But anyways, we'll go through this little pocket. Well, first, I'll show you the two little keychains, which I think I might take this one off because I don't really use it. I always gravitate towards this more. But we'll go through this little strawberry pouch, which holds my Melody. Why did I say that with an English accent? This is my Melody wired headphones. Nothing too grand there. Those go in there. And then, which actually I might switch it to the Hello Kitty ones. I have a little Hello Kitty pouch, because what I use it for is in the Hello Kitty one. Anyways, so in the front little pocket, I have two objects. This first one is a iPod. I believe it's the iPod 7, I think. I just recently got this not too long ago. I'm sorry about my Discord going off in the background. Let me go shut that off. Hold on. I can listen to music and read books on here on the iBooks app, but unfortunately, I wasn't really totally aware of this whenever I bought it. It is too old for an update for anything really. So like I can't get any apps, I can't get any games. Like it's really ancient. Like I can barely even listen to music. Like some of the songs won't even upload. Kind of bummed about that. that is what it is. I will show you the inside after I go through all of this. We'll kind of do like a little tour of everything. And then the other one I have in the front is my old iPhone 7. Actually, this was my mom's old iPhone 7 that she gave my son to play around with, and then he wasn't using it, so I kind of just took over, which is usually what ends up happening and how I get all of my electronics. So this is a My Melody, of course, little keychain. It is pink and bookish themed, and I mainly read books on this and watch YouTube and take videos and do all the stuff that you can do with an iPhone because this will update. So I will show you the inside of these. Like I said, I'm just going through them fast. Then we have this, which was my old iPhone 8 Plus, I think. 8 Max Plus, something like that. And that is what I used before my most recent iPhone I'll show you next. But anyways, so I have this cute little keychain and then just like all the bookish little stickers and stuff. And then lastly, I have my most recent iPhone, which has like all of my stuff on it. All of my bank information, all of the stuff that I need, passwords, everything that I have not been able to get over to my Samsung phone. And so yeah, if I don't take this whole thing, I at least take this with me because it has all of my stuff. So anyways, I have this cute little keychain, and then that is what it is. Super cute. Then we will move on to this little cutie patootie. This is a Hello Kitty book sleeve or Kindle sleeve that my husband had sewn me. And then this is actually supposed to be like a pouch that goes on like a Stanley or like a big cup mug thing with the handle. What am I trying to say? I'm blanking on what they're called right now. And then I just put this like all pink keychain on here. So right now I had my camera, my vlogging camera, which I'm actually using today to vlog with. So not record this video, but vlog with. So yeah, this could be counted as current favorite because I use this thing like all the time. It's like my prized possession. And then inside here we have some fun things. So I have one of my little mini iPhones, which I have this cute little keychain, and I just redid it today on my vlog with my Melody stickers. But I really need to like sit down and like really put time into these and go through them because I have not taken the time to go through that. So I don't really have a ton on here yet to show you. Yeah, it's telling me it can't complete backup, but yeah, that's what I have as the background. And then I also did get this MP3 player, which I love. I'm planning on using these. This one I have set up. I don't these yet, but I do plan on using them as like e-readers, YouTube, all of the stuff, listening to music. I don't think you can put headphones into this one. You could wireless ones, but not plug-in ones, which this you can because it's an MP3 player. So obviously did it My Melody. I feel kind of bad. I wish I would have moved her up a little bit or like down or something because her face is literally right behind the pop socket type situation. This probably shut off already. As soon as you're not using it, it shuts off. So let me turn that back on and I will show it to you in a second. And then I have this little blue cell phone with the little keychain on it and My Melody stickers. Here is the background on that one. If you can see, it's like too bright. And then we have this background on there. Look how cute. So that is what's in my Hello Kitty bag. And my current favorite that I have been using a lot is this little crocheted Hello Kitty bag from my friend Carrie. That is a Discord member and subscriber and friend, and I'm actually meeting her in like a little over a week. We're gonna meet and like hang out and shop and go to bookstores and stuff, so super excited about that. But I just adore this thing. Her little bow, I need to like iron it or something, or try to like hot glue them like just like a little bit underneath the bow so that they stay. But super cute. I love this thing. I need to style it for you guys in a video. And then lastly, like at my desk here, I have my favorites, which are always going to be my favorites, will forever be in my videos, and that is my iPads. So I have this iPad. It's the 10.2 inch, I believe. I love the decor on this. I probably will never change it. And then I have my cute little bedazzled eye pen. This is a knockoff brand, by the way. I got this for like 20 bucks on Amazon, and it works just as good as an eye pencil. But yeah, so I obviously do all of the things. Game, read, watch YouTube, watch Crunchyroll, like all of it is on here, and I will forever love my iPads. The next iPad is my OG 12.9 inch. I think this is the OG iPad Pro. You can tell by that and by this being like the opening thing that it's old. But yeah, so I do have the iPencil. This is the Apple brand pencil, and I love the decor of this as well. So same thing, I play games, read Netflix, Crunchyroll, like all of the stuff on this. I love playing Good Coffee, Great Coffee on here because it's so big and I can use my iPencil and it's so fun. So next I'm going to take you and show you some other things around that just spark joy. They make me happy. They're things that I use or look at or do something with on a daily basis. And yeah. So of course I have to mention my next current obsession, and that would be my desk over here. I just recently did this and put this together and I adore it. I think that it is so cute. It is so me. I am using it like crazy. I adore all of these kawaii artwork pieces, papers, pictures, whatever you want to call it, on the ceiling. And then I have been in love with all of my journals. I just recently redid the top of this one, and then I added a bunch of little keychains to all of them. I use these almost on a daily basis, like just so much fun. And then another current favorite is of course my bookshelves out here. And Zoe. We just love Miss Zoe. Zoe. The look. I love you. I love you. Don't give me that look. Where's pretty girl? She's like, you locked me out of your lady room. Yeah, I just love these bookshelves. I could look at them all day. If you guys want a bookshelf tour, please leave a stack of books emoji in the comments. Leave a stack of books emoji in the comments if you want a bookshelf tour. I would have to say these two shelves right here are my favorite. They kind of look a little junky right now for some reason, so I would like to kind of redo them. So yeah, we're going to be doing some reorganizing, but if you guys want a tour, let me know. Before I forget, I did want to also mention one of my favorite things recently has been this little sprocket. It is so, like, I love this thing. It is so cute. It is so handy. It prints out the cutest little stickers that go in my journals. You can print anything, pictures, book covers, whatever you want. I just absolutely adore this thing, and I highly suggest buying one. I just highly suggest this. I'll try to link what I got, because I got like the whole set that came with like a bunch of stuff, came with like a case and everything, and it was really nice. So yeah, highly suggest one of these. So next, I thought that I would show you one of my little mini phones. I had trouble whenever I first got this connecting it to the internet, and that was kind of some of the problem. Obviously, as you can see, it like can be fairly glitchy. Yeah, it can be a little bit annoying sometimes. Like it shuts off really fast, it turns on, shuts off. Like I don't even really know like what it's trying to do most of the time, but I don't have it completely set up yet. I just wanted to kind of show you like the UI, the interface of it, if it'll load. This MP3 player can tend to be like that as well, but I don't feel like it's as bad as these are. So anyways, but you can put anything from the Play Store. Sorry if I'm shaky, I'm trying not to be. So I have the Facebook app, YouTube, Libby, Kindle, Everand. You can get Audible on there. So anything that's available in the Play Store, because this is an Android ran device. An Elmwood Trail, very nice. Twilight Host Club, very cool. Oh yeah, there is a good pizza, great pizza, just like the good coffee, great coffee. I'm not really a huge pizza person, so like I like the coffee one better, but yeah. So obviously you just click this circle button down there to go back. It does have a little camera as well. So you could technically record and stuff with this and take pictures and everything if you chose to. So yeah, it can be kind of janky, but for the amount of money I paid for it, it's like not really that big of a deal. And then this pink one, I just want to get like my Kindle accounts signed in. So I think this is the one that I didn't do quite as much. Yeah, like I don't think I have anything else on here. Nope. So I need to set this one up more. This was the one that I struggled the most with to get onto the internet. So I just, like I said, need to like really take the time and sit down and just like go through these and make them work. I absolutely adore the background. As you can see, I have quite a few games on there. This one I got off Amazon and it runs so much better than the other ones. So I have games, Kindle, Everand, YouTube, Discord, Audible, Spotify. Spotify clearly I listen to with my headphones. And then this is kind of like the little home button down here. So yeah, I would have to say that I definitely like this one better, but these are fun though. Like they're just fun to like play around with, you know. I am not going to show my cell phones just because like there's some personal stuff on there and I feel like I've kind of shown them before, so I'm not gonna show those. I know this is kind of like a bookish channel, but I will show you guys what is on my 3DS. I still need to kind of customize this and get more games that I want. So there's Yoshi's, well, first there's Super Mario Brothers, then there's Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, then we have Yoshi's New Island, Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, which I'm kind of excited to play, Kirby, which I was playing the other night, and that's it. So that is what is on the 3DS. I'm hoping to maybe get some more games and like mod this and stuff. And I just want to like really decorate it and like do a cool little job with it. I'm excited. This got handed down to moi. You guys clearly know I love like decorating stuff. So next we will move on to my, I don't know what the heck got on my screen. It's so weird. We will move on to my Switch Lite. Let's turn it on. And I'll show you the games that I have on here. I have Children of Morta, which I'm not really totally positive how I feel about that one. It's different, but yet intriguing, if that makes any sense. Then I have Palia, Fae Farm, which I love. Fae Farm is so cute. Castle of Heart, which that's another one I'm not too sure about. Same with this one, Nora the Wannabe Alchemist. I actually haven't played too much. And then Jet Cave Adventure. I haven't really played that one too much either because these three right here were my most recent purchases. But there is one that's coming out, I think in another couple months. I forget what it's called right now. Witchbrook. And I'm super, super excited to get it because it looks like it's kind of like a witchy Stardew Valley, which I really like. So yeah, I'm really curious and excited to get that one. So that was it for today's video. It was kind of short and sweet. Just kind of letting you into my world and showing you what I do and what I use and things that I like on a daily basis, pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to go down and check out all of my links for my Discord book clubs, my Bookstagram, my Cottage Fairy Society Patreon. Lots of extra content over there from me, extra vlogs, Patreon exclusives, early access, lots of perks at the beginning of the month, physical bookmarks sent to you, all of the things. So much fun over there. And also I have channel memberships as well if anyone would like to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!